What if I told you that the food you eat tomorrow morning could start healing your body from diseases you've been fighting for years? Not with expensive medicines, not with complicated treatments, just 6 simple foods that Buddhist monks have eaten for centuries and that modern science has now proven can trigger your body's natural healing power. In the next 30 minutes, I'm going to show you exactly what these foods are, why they work, and how to eat them starting tomorrow morning. I know you've heard health advice before. Eat this, don't eat that. Take supplements, follow complicated diets, and nothing really changes, right? But this is different. These aren't trendy superfoods or expensive powders. These are simple, ancient foods that you can find in any grocery store. Foods that Buddhist tradition has used for healing for over 2,000 years. And now, Harvard Medical School and major universities have proven why they work. Welcome to Buddhism Harmony. Before we dive into the 6 foods, let me tell you why this matters so much to me. I spent years watching people, including my own family, struggle with chronic diseases, inflammation, digestive problems, joint pain, high blood pressure, constant fatigue. They took medicine after medicine, and the problems just kept coming back. Then I discovered something fascinating. In Buddhist monasteries, monks who follow traditional eating practices rarely get sick. They live long, healthy lives. No diabetes, no heart disease, very little cancer. And they're not doing anything extreme. They're just eating specific foods in a specific way. So, I studied this. I researched the science. I talked to doctors and Buddhist teachers. And what I found was remarkable. These ancient foods actually activate your body's self-healing mechanisms. Today, I'm sharing all of it with you. 6 foods, 6 simple changes to your morning routine, and your body will start healing itself. Let's begin. Why your body can heal itself. Let me start with something that might surprise you. Your body is already a healing machine. Right now, as you're watching this, your body is performing thousands of healing actions without you even thinking about it. Think about it. When you cut your finger, what happens? Within hours, the wound starts closing. Within days, it's healed. You didn't do anything. Your body did it automatically. If you break a bone, doctors set it in place. But who actually heals it? Your body does. The bone rebuilds itself, cell by cell, until it's strong again. When a virus enters your body, your immune system immediately goes to war. It identifies the enemy, creates antibodies, fights the infection, and remembers it for the future. All without you lifting a finger. This is what Buddha understood 2,500 years ago. He taught that the body has innate wisdom, it knows how to heal itself, but we have to give it the right conditions. So here's the real question. If your body can heal a cut, a broken bone, and fight viruses, why can't it heal chronic diseases? Why do people suffer from diabetes, high blood pressure, inflammation, digestive problems for years? The answer is simple but powerful. We're blocking the healing. How? With the food we eat, processed foods filled with chemicals, sugar that feeds inflammation, artificial ingredients that confuse your immune system, lack of real nutrients that your body desperately needs to repair itself. Your body is like a car. If you put dirty fuel in a car, it breaks down. If you put clean fuel, it runs perfectly. Same with your body. Buddha taught this as a fundamental truth. Food is either medicine or poison. You choose which one 3 times a day. And the most important choice? Your very first meal. What you eat in the morning sets everything in motion. It either starts healing or starts harming. That's why these 6 foods matter so much. They don't just feed you, they activate your body's natural healing power. Food number 1. Warm lemon water. All right, let's talk about the first food. And I'm going to be honest with you, this one is so simple that most people ignore it. But Buddhist monks consider this the foundation of health. Without this, nothing else works as well. It's warm lemon water. That's it. Every morning, before you eat anything, before you drink coffee, before you even brush your teeth, 1 glass of warm water with fresh lemon juice squeezed in. Now I know what you're thinking. That's it? Lemon water? That can heal my body? Yes. And let me tell you exactly why. When you sleep for 7 or 8 hours, your body goes into deep repair mode. It's cleaning, detoxifying, and eliminating waste. By morning, your body is slightly dehydrated, and there are toxins waiting to be flushed out. Warm lemon water does 3 powerful things the moment it enters your body. First, it alkalizes your system. Most diseases thrive in an acidic environment. Cancer, inflammation, arthritis, they all love acidity. But lemon, even though it tastes acidic, becomes alkaline once it's in your body. This creates an environment where disease cannot survive. Second, it kickstarts your digestion. Your liver has been working all night to filter toxins. Lemon water activates your liver and helps flush those toxins out. It also stimulates your digestive enzymes, preparing your stomach to properly digest the food you're about to eat. Third, it boosts your immune system. 1 lemon has about 30 milligrams of vitamin C. That's nearly half of what you need for the day. Vitamin C strengthens your white blood cells, which are your body's soldiers fighting infection and disease. But here's the critical part, and most people get this wrong. The water must be warm, not cold, and definitely not hot. Cold water shocks your system and slows digestion. Hot water destroys the natural enzymes in lemon. Warm, about the temperature of comfortable tea, is perfect. And it must be fresh lemon, not the bottled lemon juice you buy in stores. That's processed, it's lost most of its nutrients, and it often has preservatives. Squeeze half a fresh lemon into warm water. That's what works. Do this on an empty stomach. Then wait 15 to 20 minutes before eating anything else. This gives your body time to absorb the nutrients and complete the cleansing process. I've seen people do this for just 1 week and report clearer skin, better energy, and their digestion completely transforms. 1 simple glass of warm lemon water. That's the foundation. Everything else we build on this. Food number 2. Ginger root. Now let's talk about food number 2. And this one is incredibly powerful. It's something Buddhist monks have called universal medicine for over 3,000 years. Fresh ginger root, not ginger powder. Not ginger in a capsule. Fresh ginger root that you can buy at any grocery store for less than $2. Here's what makes ginger so special. It contains a natural compound called gingerol. This compound has been studied by universities all over the world, and what they found is remarkable. Ginger is one of the most powerful anti-inflammatory foods on earth. And here's why that matters. Inflammation is the root cause of almost every chronic disease. Arthritis, inflammation. Heart disease, inflammation. Diabetes, inflammation. Even cancer starts with chronic inflammation. When you eat fresh ginger every morning, you're actively reducing inflammation throughout your entire body. Let me give you some real science. A study at the University of Miami tested ginger against ibuprofen for people with knee pain from arthritis. The results? Ginger was just as effective as the medicine. Same pain relief. But here's the difference. Ibuprofen damages your stomach and liver over time. Ginger actually heals your stomach and liver. Another study found that people who ate ginger daily reduced their inflammation markers by 40% within just 3 months. 40%. That's massive. But ginger does more than just fight inflammation. It's incredible for digestion. If you suffer from nausea, bloating, gas, or indigestion, ginger fixes it. It literally calms your stomach and helps food move through your digestive system properly. It also helps regulate blood sugar, Studies show that eating ginger in the morning lowers fasting blood sugar by 12%. For people dealing with diabetes or pre-diabetes, this is life-changing. And here's something most people don't know. Ginger increases nutrient absorption by 200%. That means when you eat ginger with your other foods, your body absorbs twice as many nutrients from everything else. It makes all your other food more powerful. So how do you eat it? 3 simple ways. First, you can make ginger tea. Take a 1-inch piece of fresh ginger, slice it thin, put it in hot water, and let it steep for 5 minutes. Drink it warm. Second, you can add fresh ginger to your warm lemon water. Just grate a small piece into it. Third, and this is what many monks do, you can chew a small piece of fresh ginger directly. It's strong, it's spicy, but it works immediately. Use 1-2 inches of fresh ginger root every morning, not powder. Fresh root. The difference in potency is like comparing a real orange to orange-flavored candy. This is food as medicine. Food number 3, turmeric. Golden milk. Food number 3 is something truly special. Buddhist monks call it liquid gold. And once you understand what it does to your body, you'll see why. It's turmeric. Specifically, turmeric prepared the right way as golden milk. Now, turmeric has become trendy in the last few years. Everyone's talking about it. But most people are doing it completely wrong, and they're wondering why they don't see results. Let me show you the right way, the way monks have done it for thousands of years. Turmeric contains a compound called curcumin. This is one of the most researched natural healing compounds in the world. There are over 10,000 scientific studies on curcumin, and what they've found is absolutely incredible. Curcumin fights inflammation more powerfully than many prescription drugs, but unlike drugs, it has no harmful side effects. In fact, it heals while it works. Studies show that curcumin can stop cancer cells from growing. It protects your brain from Alzheimer's disease. It repairs liver damage. And here's something remarkable. A study published in a major medical journal found that curcumin is as effective as Prozac for treating depression. Yes, a simple spice works as well as antidepressant medication. But here's the problem. If you just sprinkle turmeric powder on your food or mix it in water, your body absorbs almost nothing. Only about 3% gets into your bloodstream. The rest passes right through. This is where ancient Buddhist wisdom becomes critical. To absorb turmeric properly, you need 3 things: black pepper, fat, and heat. Black pepper contains a compound called piperine. This increases turmeric absorption by 2,000%, not 20%. 2,000%. Without black pepper, you're wasting your turmeric. Fat helps curcumin dissolve and enter your cells. That's why we use milk, either regular milk or coconut milk, for those who don't do dairy. And gentle heat activates the healing compounds in turmeric. Here's the perfect recipe for golden milk. Take 1 cup of warm milk. Add 1 teaspoon of turmeric powder. Add a small pinch of black pepper. This is absolutely critical. Don't skip it. You can add a tiny bit of honey if you want it sweet. Stir it well and drink it slowly every morning after your lemon water. Within 2 weeks, people report reduced joint pain, better mood, clearer thinking, and inflammation going down throughout their body. This golden milk is called liquid gold for a reason. It's healing in a cup. 1 teaspoon of turmeric, 1 pinch of black pepper, warm milk every morning. Don't forget the black pepper. That's the key that unlocks everything. Food number 4, oats or whole grains. All right, now we move to food number 4. And this is where you actually start to feel full, satisfied, and energized for your entire day. Whole grains, specifically oats, but also brown rice, quinoa, or millet if you prefer variety. Buddhist monks have eaten simple whole grains every single morning for thousands of years. Not fancy cereals, not processed bread. Just whole, unprocessed grains cooked simply in water. And there's a reason they've done this for so long. It works. Let me tell you what whole grains do for your body. First, they lower your cholesterol. Harvard Medical School ran a 30-year study, 3 decades, tracking people who ate oats every morning. The results? Their bad cholesterol dropped significantly, and their risk of heart disease went down by 29%, almost 1/3 lower risk just from eating oatmeal. Second, whole grains stabilize your blood sugar. Unlike white bread or sugary cereals that spike your blood sugar and then crash it, leaving you tired and hungry an hour later, whole grains release energy slowly and steadily. This prevents diabetes and keeps your energy stable all morning. Third, and this is huge, whole grains feed the good bacteria in your gut. You have trillions of bacteria living in your intestines. The good ones protect you from disease, boost your immune system, and even affect your mood. But they need food, and their favorite food is the fiber in whole grains. Here's something most people don't know. 70% of your immune system lives in your gut. When you feed the good bacteria with whole grains, you're directly strengthening your immune system. You get sick less, you heal faster. Now, how do you prepare it the Buddhist way? Cook your oats in water, not milk. Water is easier for your body to digest in the morning. Use half a cup of dry oats with 1 cup of water. Cook it for about 5 minutes until it's soft and creamy. Then add cinnamon. Cinnamon helps control blood sugar even more. It also tastes good without adding sugar. Top it with a few berries or nuts if you want. But avoid adding sugar or honey. Sugar defeats the entire purpose of eating whole grains. Eat it warm. Eat it slowly. Chew it well. Your grandmother was right. Breakfast is the most important meal of the day, but only if it's the right breakfast. Whole grains give you sustained energy, stable blood sugar, lower cholesterol, and a strong immune system. Simple, cheap, powerful. Food number 5, nuts and seeds. Food number 5 is small but incredibly powerful. If you could only carry one food with you everywhere, this would be it. Nuts and seeds. Buddhist monks who travel long distances always carry a small pouch of nuts and seeds with them. They call it concentrated life energy, and modern science has proven they were absolutely right. A small handful of the right nuts and seeds gives you more healing nutrition than most people get in an entire day. Let me break this down for you. Different nuts and seeds do different things for your body. Walnuts are shaped like a brain, and guess what? They're incredible for brain health. They're packed with omega-3 fatty acids that prevent Alzheimer's, improve memory, and reduce depression. Studies show that people who eat walnuts regularly have better cognitive function as they age. Almonds are champions for your heart. They lower bad cholesterol by up to 15%. They also stabilize blood sugar and give you steady energy without the crash. Flax seeds are tiny but mighty. They're one of the richest plant sources of omega-3 fatty acids. These reduce inflammation throughout your entire body and balance your hormones naturally. Women going through menopause find flax seeds incredibly helpful. Chia seeds give you energy, fiber, and protein, all in one tiny package. Aztec warriors used to eat chia seeds before going into battle because they provide sustained energy for hours. Now here's the science that shocked researchers. A massive study tracking over 100,000 people for 30 years found that people who ate a handful of nuts every day had a 20% lower risk of death from any cause. 20%. That means you're literally extending your life by eating nuts daily. But here's how to do it right. First, soak your nuts overnight if possible. Soaking removes compounds that block nutrient absorption and makes them easier to digest. Just put them in water before bed, and they're ready in the morning. Second, eat them raw or lightly roasted, never fried, never covered in salt or sugar. Raw and plain is how you get the maximum benefit. Third, variety is key. Mix them up. 4 to 5 almonds, 2 to 3 walnuts, and 1 teaspoon of seeds. That's your perfect handful. And here's a Buddhist eating principle. Chew them thoroughly, at least 30 times per bite. This releases all the nutrients and helps your body absorb them. You can add these to your oatmeal, or eat them separately right after your grains. Small handful, big healing. Food number 6, fresh fruits. And now, food number 6. The final piece of your healing morning routine, fresh fruits, especially berries. Buddha taught his followers to eat what nature provides in its season, and fruits are nature's dessert, sweet, delicious, and packed with healing power. But not all fruits are equal. Berries, blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, blackberries are the most powerful healing fruits on the planet. Why? Because of their color. Those deep blues, reds, and purples come from compounds called antioxidants, and antioxidants are your body's defense system against disease and aging. Every day, your cells are under attack from something called free radicals. These are damaged molecules that destroy healthy cells, cause inflammation, and lead to cancer, heart disease, and aging. Antioxidants neutralize these free radicals before they can do damage. And berries have the highest antioxidant levels of any food. A study comparing hundreds of foods found that blueberries rank number 1 in antioxidant power. Here's what happens when you eat berries regularly. Your brain function improves, memory, focus, learning ability. Your risk of heart disease drops significantly. Your blood pressure normalizes, and your cells age slower. People who eat berries look younger and feel younger because at a cellular level they are younger. But here's the timing secret that most people miss. Don't eat fruits with your grains. Fruits digest very quickly, in about 20 to 30 minutes. Grains take 2 to 3 hours. If you eat them together, the fruit sits on top of the grains in your stomach, ferments, and causes bloating and gas. So eat your oats and nuts first. Then wait 30 minutes, then eat your fresh fruit. This way, each food digests properly, and you get maximum benefit. 1 to 2 servings is perfect. That's about 1 cup of berries, or 1 whole fruit, like an apple or banana. Always fresh, never canned. Canned fruit has added sugar and has lost most of its nutrients. Local and seasonal is best. Whatever grows naturally in your region during that time of year is what your body needs most. These 6 foods, lemon water, ginger, turmeric, oats, nuts, and berries, this is your healing morning routine. The Buddhist eating principles now. Here's something critical. These 6 foods are powerful, but if you eat them the wrong way, you lose half the benefit. Buddhist monks don't just focus on what they eat, they focus equally on how they eat, because the state of your mind while eating directly affects how your body digests and absorbs nutrients. Let me give you the 5 Buddhist eating rules that activate healing even more. Rule number 1, eat in silence. No TV, no phone, no scrolling, no reading, just you and your food. When your mind is distracted, your digestive system doesn't work properly. Your body can't tell it's eating, so it doesn't produce the right enzymes. Sit quietly. Focus only on eating. Rule number 2. Chew each bite 30 times. I know that sounds like a lot, but digestion begins in your mouth, not your stomach. The more you chew, the more nutrients are released, and chewing 30 times forces you to slow down. Fast eating leads to overeating. Rule number 3, eat only until you're 80% full. Never stuff yourself. The Japanese call this hara hachi bu. When you're about 80% satisfied, stop. This gives your stomach room to digest properly. Overeating exhausts your digestive system. Rule number 4, express gratitude before eating. Take 5 seconds. Look at your food. Say thank you to the earth, to the farmers, to the food itself. This isn't just spiritual. Studies show that gratitude actually improves digestion. Your mental state changes your body chemistry. Rule number 5, eat slowly. Take at least 20 to 30 minutes for breakfast. It takes 20 minutes for your brain to register that you're full. If you eat fast, you overeat before your brain catches up. These 5 rules turn eating into meditation. And when eating becomes meditation, food becomes medicine. The same food eaten mindfully heals 10 times more than food eaten while distracted. The complete morning routine. All right, let me put this all together for you. Here's your complete step-by-step morning routine. This is exactly what you'll do, starting tomorrow. 6 a.m. Wake up. First thing, before anything else, drink 1 glass of warm lemon water. Squeeze half a fresh lemon into warm water. Drink it slowly. Then wait 15 to 20 minutes. During this time, you can shower, get ready, meditate, or just sit quietly. 6:20 a.m. Golden milk. Make your turmeric milk. 1 cup warm milk, 1 teaspoon turmeric, pinch of black pepper. Remember, the black pepper is critical. Sip it slowly while you prepare breakfast. 6:30 a.m. Prepare breakfast. Cook your oatmeal. Half cup oats, 1 cup water. Cook for 5 minutes. While it's cooking, take your nuts out if you soaked them overnight. Add cinnamon to your oats. Make fresh ginger tea on the side. 6:45 a.m. Eat mindfully. Sit down. No phone. No distractions. Eat your oatmeal slowly. Add your handful of nuts and seeds. Drink your ginger tea. Chew each bite 30 times. Take at least 20 minutes to finish. Express gratitude before you begin. 7:15 a.m. Fresh fruit. 30 minutes after you finish your grains, eat your fresh berries or seasonal fruit. 1 cup of berries or 1 whole fruit. Now, what should you expect? Week 1. You'll notice more energy, better digestion, and clearer thinking. Week 2. Inflammation starts reducing. Joint pain lessens. You sleep better. Week 3. Your weight begins to balance naturally. Your skin clears. Your mood lifts. Week 4 and beyond, chronic symptoms start improving significantly. Many people reduce their medications at this point, always under doctor supervision. This is your blueprint. This is how you activate your body's natural healing power. 6 foods. 5 eating principles. 1 powerful morning routine. Before we finish, I want you to understand something deeper about why this works. Buddhism has always taught that the body and mind are not separate. They're connected. What affects one affects the other. When your body is sick, your mind suffers. When your mind is stressed, your body gets sick. And modern science has now proven this exact teaching. Researchers have discovered that 70% of your immune system lives in your gut. Your gut and your brain are directly connected through something called the vagus nerve. When your gut is healthy, your brain is healthy. When your gut is inflamed, your brain is inflamed. These 6 foods heal your gut. And when you heal your gut, you heal everything. Your immunity strengthens. Your mood improves. Your energy increases. Your inflammation decreases. Your whole body starts working the way it was designed to work. This isn't magic. This is biology meeting ancient wisdom. Buddha said 2,500 years ago, to keep the body in good health is a duty. Otherwise, we cannot keep our mind strong and clear. He understood that your body is the vehicle for your life. If the vehicle is broken, you can't go anywhere. You can't enjoy life. You can't help others. You can't fulfill your purpose. So taking care of your body with the right food isn't selfish. It's necessary. Your body wants to heal. It's designed to heal. You just have to stop blocking it and start supporting it. These 6 foods are the support your body has been waiting for. Give it what it needs, and watch what happens. Here's what I want you to do. Don't try all 6 foods tomorrow. That's overwhelming. Start with just the warm lemon water every morning for 1 week. Just that. Week 2, add the ginger or turmeric. Week 3, add the oats. Build gradually. In 1 month, you'll have all 6 foods in your routine. And I promise you, your body will feel different, your energy will be different, your health will start changing. This isn't a diet, this is a lifestyle. This is how Buddhist monks have lived for thousands of years. And this is how people are healing themselves without medicines today. If this video opened your eyes to a new way of healing, subscribe to Buddhism Harmony. We're building a community of people who choose natural wisdom over quick fixes. Leave a comment right now. Which of these 6 foods will you start with tomorrow? Your comment might inspire someone else to begin their healing journey. Thank you for being here. Thank you for choosing your health. May you be healthy. May you be strong. May your body heal itself naturally. I'll see you in the next video.